Hello! Welcome to a tutorial for the web version of the Strike and Dip tool. Today I will be covering the on-screen buttons and menus. This is the data preview window, which displays information about the strike and dip measurements saved to the currently active dataset. This displays the strike value saved in the currently active dataset. Strike values are displayed as a 3-digit horizontal bearing value between 0 and 360 degrees. This displays the dip value saved to the currently active dataset. Dip values are displayed as a 2-digit vertical angle value between 0 and 90 degrees. This displays the number for the currently active dataset. Each dataset contains a strike measurement and a dip measurement. The currently active dataset can be switched by pressing the Next Dataset or Last Dataset buttons. This is the Tour Guide tab. Clicking this tab will open up the tour guide. The tour guide allows the user to navigate to different tour stop locations around the level. The tour guide also displays the current tour stop number and the name of the current tour stop location. The user can teleport to different tour stop locations by clicking the Next Tour Stop or Last Tour Stop buttons. Clicking the Close button will close the tour guide. This is the compass control panel. This panel allows the user to control the position and rotation of the compass tool. To rotate the compass tool, click on and drag the Rotate Compass dial. Click and drag the knob of the sliders to move the compass forward and back, left and right, or up and down. This is the Movement Mode tab. This tab allows the user to switch between the two movement modes. Movement mode determines what object is affected when the user presses the navigation keys. The two movement modes are Camera Movement Mode and Compass Movement Mode. In Camera Movement Mode, the navigation keys will change the position and rotation of the camera, which is the user's viewpoint in the program. In Compass Movement Mode, the navigation keys will change the position and rotation of the compass tool. A complete list of the navigation keys for each movement mode can be found in the Controls menu tab of the main menu, which I will cover during the main menu section of this video. This is the Compass Reset tab. This tab contains buttons allowing the user to reset the position and rotation of the compass tool. This is the Data Button tab. This tab allows users to save and view strike and dip measurements. Clicking the Save Strike button will save a strike measurement to the currently active dataset based on the position and orientation of the compass tool. The compass will then flip to a vertical orientation in order to take a dip measurement. While taking a dip measurement, the user can rotate the compass tool but cannot change its position. During this time, the camera will always face the stationary compass tool, allowing the user to rotate the camera around the compass tool in order to get a better view of the dip measurement. Clicking the Save Dip button will save a dip measurement to the currently active dataset based on the position and orientation of the compass tool. Once strike and dip measurements have been saved to the currently active dataset, the Draw Data and Clear Drawn Data buttons will appear on the Data Button tab. These buttons display or remove arrows along the strike and dip measurements. The View All Data button will open the Data menu. The Data menu displays the saved strike and dip measurements for each dataset in the current level. For more information on the Data window, jump to the Data window section of this tutorial. The Mimimap tab displays a small map of the current level. This map includes markers for the user's current location, the tour stops or field stations, and symbols representing any currently saved strike and dip measurements. Clicking on the Minimap will open the World Map. The World Map is a larger, more detailed version of the map of the current level. For more details on the World Map, jump to the World Maps section of this tutorial. The Compass Face tab displays a detailed view of the compass tool's face and needles. The face of the compass tool can be rotated by clicking and dragging on the Compass Face tab. To access the main menu, click the Main Menu tab at the bottom of the screen. The Settings menu displays various options for the current level. The Level Select menu allows the user to load additional levels included in the program. Hovering over a Level Select button will display info about that level at the bottom of the window. To load a new level, click on the corresponding Level Select button. The Info tab displays a description of the functionality for the info window, and contains a button to open the info window. The Controls tab displays the controls for the various movement modes. To display the controls for a specific movement mode, click on the sub-tabs on the top left or top right of the Controls window. The Credits tab displays information about the development team that created this program. The World Map tab will open the World Map menu. The Data Window tab will open the Data window. To access the Visibility menu, click the Visibility tab at the bottom of the screen. The Visibility menu allows the user to display or hide various objects and elements around the screen. To access the Info window, click the Info window tab at the bottom of the screen. The Info window displays information about the various objects around the screen. While the Info window is open, hover the mouse over any object on the screen, and the Info window will display that object's name and information about it. To open the Data window, click the Data window tab. The Data window displays the saved strike and dip measurements for each data set in the current level. When strike and dip measurements are saved, their data is always saved to the currently active dataset. The currently active dataset is indicated by the green arrows. To change the currently active dataset, click on a set number. To open the World Map menu, click the World Map tab. The World Map menu displays a detailed map of the current level. This map includes markers for the user's current location, the tour stops or field stations, and symbols representing any currently saved strike and dip measurement. For field map levels, the World Map menu will have additional features. These include rock type input fields, clickable field station markers, and rock type drop-down menus. On field map levels, the user will be asked to identify the rock samples or rock outcrops at each field station. After observing a rock sample, the user can enter the name of that rock type into one of the rock type fields. Clicking on a field station map marker will open a rock type drop-down menu, allowing the user to assign a rock type to that field station. Doing so will change the color of the map marker to match the rock type's color. On field maps using slope cubes, this will also change the color of the slope at the corresponding field station. When strike and dip measurements are saved, a strike and dip symbol will be placed on the world map at the corresponding location and direction of the measurement.